Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to give the poor dog a bone. And when she came there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. I know that this is a familiar rhyme to many of you. I can remember as a young child looking at the illustrations and drawings of Old Mother Hubbard and seeing her looking into that cupboard and not finding a bone for her little dog. Oh, so sad. Did you know that this nursery rhyme, Old Mother Hubbard, was written and illustrated by Sarah Catherine Martin around 1804, and it was written mainly to amuse her sister's children, her nieces and nephews? Well, the lyrics were actually inspired by her sister's old housekeeper, who lived in a cottage on their property after retiring. Maybe they called her Old Mother Hubbard. Who knows? So when this illustrated book was first published in 1805, it was very successful, and Old Mother Hubbard became one of the most popular nursery rhymes of all times. Say it with me. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to give the poor dog a bone. When she came there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. Did you know that there are 15 more verses in this rhyme for a total of 16 verses? I'm not going to say them all to you for you today, but here's a sample of a few of the other verses that follow. She went to the tailor's to buy him a coat, and when she came back he was riding a goat. Now this is all about the dog. She went to the hatter's to buy him a hat, and when she came back he was feeding her cat. She went to the barber's to buy him a wig, and when she came back he was dancing a jig. The dog was very busy for being hungry and all. I do remember feeling very sorry for this dog who was hungry. And then I remember feeling sorry for Old Mother Hubbard, who didn't have any food for the dog or apparently for herself. And I wondered why no one was helping Old Mother Hubbard. You know that today there are people in our world and in our own community who don't have enough to eat. We know of so many of the food banks in our area which are very busy helping people get food so their cupboards are not bare. And I am grateful for people who choose to share food with others. In the Bible, there are some verses that speak about what it means to be generous and to give to others. Proverbs 22:9 states, "Those who give freely will be blessed." That's because they share their food with those who are poor. Jesus in Luke chapter 6 says, "Love your enemies and others. Do good to them. Lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then you will receive a lot in return, and you will be children of the Most High God. So have mercy, just as your Father has mercy." In Hebrews 13 we read, "Don't forget to do good. Don't forget to share with others. God is pleased with these kinds of offerings." If you are able to help others by giving food and other resources, thank you, and God bless you. Because of you, someone somewhere, like Old Mother Hubbard, is able to have food for herself and perhaps her dog. So I wish you a day that's filled with giving, a day that's filled with joy, and a day that's filled with peace.